united by King Robar II. During the long years of his reign, he was able to defeat all foes of his realm. All except one.
Enough! Get me the damn mage! God!
The orcs took its toll, and the prisoners of the realm were to pay the price. The king needed swords for his army, and every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Khorinis. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley. I was one of them. Something disturbed the delicate structure of magic. We were trapped inside our own barrier. During the years, there were many attempts to open the barrier, but nothing worked. Nobody could get out. 1 second of negligence was enough for the prisoners.
Wait a second. We don't have to...
The Valley of Mines was now under the control of the convicts.
We got him by the balls. He has to pay it.
The king had no choice. He had to negotiate. He needed the ore. Month after month, the king supplied everything the prisoners needed. Month after month, they brought the ore to the edge of the barrier in exchange. Until the present day, another convict was brought to the cliff. He did not know, but he would change everything.
In the name of King Robar II, bearer of the Scepter of the Rant, I sentence this convict to...
Stop! Convict, I've got an offer to make you. This letter must reach the leader of the Magicians of Fire.
You're wasting your time.
You may choose your own reward. They will give you anything you ask for.
Very well. I will take your letter. On one condition. Spare me the rest of his nonsense.
How dare you keep silent? Right, send him in.
Welcome to the colony.
That's enough! Leave him alone! And now scram! Get up!
Still alive? Good. I'm Diego. I don't care who you are. You're Greenblood, and I'm the guy who takes care of you lot. Let's leave it at that.
Now, if you plan on staying alive in here, you should stay and chat with me for a minute so I can show you the ropes. Your choice, though. If you want to run off towards your doom, I ain't gonna stop you. What'll it be?
What do I need to know about this place?
We call it the Colony. We mine ore for King Robar, but I'm sure you already figured that out yourself. Well, at least us from the old camp do.
Old camp?
Yes, there are 3 camps inside the barrier. The old one, the new one, and the swamp camp. The old is the biggest. It was also the first.
Tell me more about the old camp.
We control the biggest mine in the valley. That makes us, or rather our leader Gomez, the biggest wolf in the cage. Control the ore, and you control the colony. Once a month, we send the king a big fat shipment, and he sends us whatever we ask for in return.
And he's okay with that?
What's he gonna do? Send his army into a dome it would never get out of again? His soldiers would desert before they did that. We have him by the balls, and he knows it. You can get your piece of the cake, too. All you have to do is join our camp.
What can you tell me about the barrier?
Other than that there's no getting through, not much.
What would happen if I tried to walk out of here?
The same that happened to the last fool who had that brilliant plan. It would hit you with a lightning bolt so nasty, even the scavengers won't touch what's left of you. Everything gets in, but nothing that lives goes out again. It's that simple.
If there's a way out of here, I'll find it.
So eager to get out of here, huh? And you only just got here.
Tell me about the other camps.
They split from the old camp to pursue their stupid breakout plans. The new campers, for example, work with the water mages who have convinced them they can blow up the barrier by channeling the magic of ore. They've saved up a pretty pile of nuggets for that.
And that other camp?
That would be the swamp camp. We call them the loons. They spend all day smoking swamp weed and praying to some god they believe will lead them to freedom. So far, he's been rather quiet. Honestly, don't waste your time with these fools. The barrier ain't going nowhere. That's the first lesson any freshie should get into his head.
I have a letter for the highest fire mage.
That's so.
Yes. Some mage gave it to me before they threw me in.
Interesting. Consider yourself lucky that the mages and I aren't on the best terms. Anyone else would have happily slit your throat for that letter. Look, most folk in here are dirt poor, and the mages are known to pay good nuggets to their helpers. So do yourself a favor and keep your mouth shut about this until you meet an actual mage. Unlikely as it is for someone in your position.
Why not?
The mages live in the old camp castle, and only Gomez's guys are allowed in there. But if you're lucky, you might run into Taurus in the outer ring. He's the only one who ever leaves the castle.
Why did you help me?
Because you needed help. If I hadn't stepped in, there's a chance Bullet and his lads would have killed you. That said, I also want to make you an offer.
I'm listening.
Yes, your little run-in with Bullet and his lads hopefully showed you that the colony is no place for lone wolves. If you want to survive, you gotta join one of the 3 camps sooner or later. I'm here to tell you that the old camp is your best bet.
I'll be going. Thanks for the help.
Don't mention it. Feel free to tag along if you want. If not, see you in the old camp. And one more thing. You can read, can't you? Take these notes. They might just keep you alive. check that mine up there for gears. Mind the mole rats, though.
I don't have the right key.
What?
You're a freshie, ain't you? I want to warn you. If you keep going this way, you're going to enter our hunting grounds. You don't want to do that.
What a pile of horse shit.
What game do you hunt?
Mostly scavengers. Got a lot of meat on them, these buggers. And they're easy prey. If you know how.
Well, how's that?
That's me mate Drax here. He's better at explaining that sort of thing.
What's so dangerous about your hunting grounds?
Green through and through, eh? Not all the regions in the colony are the same. You gotta watch where you're going. The main roads between the camps are mostly safe. But even there, you might run into wolves, and a wet lettuce like you will be easy pickings for them. And yeah, that's exactly what you are right now. At least till you sort yourself out with some weapons and armor.
Where can I find a map?
Ask around in the old camp. I think they got a map maker. Hey, maybe you can even nick one of his pieces while you're at it. If you do, grab one for me, will ya?
Can't I just buy one?
Sure you can, if you're that sort of bloke.
Thanks for the advice.
Sure you do, but don't go around thinking everyone's this friendly. There ain't much to loot from a freshie like you, but there's some folk in here who'd turn you into meat bug mush for a fucking pickaxe.
I'll keep that in mind. right key.
Heading back. Travel safe. What a pile of horse joy.
Oi, you there?
What?
You're a freshie, ain't you? I want to warn you. If you keep going this way, you're going to enter our hunting grounds. You don't want to do that.
Thanks for the advice.
Sure you do. But don't go around thinking everyone's this friendly. There ain't much to loot from a freshie like you, but there's some folk in here who'd turn you into meat bug mush for a fucking pickaxe.
I'll keep that in mind.
Where do think you're going?
In there?
No shit. You're not here to start trouble, are you?
Just want to take a look around.
That's gonna cost you 10 nugs. Pass it here.
Diego told me to meet him in there.
Diego, eh? Fine. Go on in. Let me take a drag too.
What is it?
You got no business here. Sod off.
Don't need a whole bloody colony to know.
Are you deaf? One more step and you'll mince me.
You can't be here. We've always done it this way.
Let me try some too.
Fills the belly.
Always done it this way.
This one's good. At the most.
Let me have some too. I'm gonna pass on that.
We're working here, mates.
Hard to say. I take it that's gonna stay between the two of us. Some people never learn, I guess. Would have been a whole different story in my day. Can't help you if you can't keep your mouth shut. That's not all for you. That's not all for you.
Say, mind if I join you for a bit? I'm sure you could use a friend.
Proper piece of meat.
Why not? Come along.
Great! We can chat on the way.
Could have been better. Wait a moment.
Tell me about this Gomez.
What's there to tell? He's the biggest ore baron, the boss of the old camp, and the most powerful man in the colony.
Say I want to join Gomez and his guys. What do I do?
Talk to the warder at the castle entrance. Thoris, that's his name. He decides who gets to see Gomez and who doesn't.
And then what?
You'll figure it out.
That used to be handled very differently. It's obviously gonna cause trouble.
So, where are we going? Or is that a surprise? I love surprises!
It's obviously gonna cause trouble. Could be.
Could have been better.
Hey, you just do your thing and don't mind me. I'll just stay here and keep you company.
Could have been better.
I'm guessing this area is off limits?
It is. Only Gomez's men are allowed inside the castle.
I want to work for Gomez.
Yeah, so? And why would Gomez want to work with you?
I need to go in there. I have a letter for the highest fire mage.
And now you expect me to just let you waltz in there and grab your reward?
Yes?
Alright. Show me that letter.
Forget it. I'm not that stupid.
Good for you.
Diego said you're the guy to talk to if I want to join the old camp.
Did he? Guess he wants me to give you the rundown then. I'll make it simple. The only one who can take you in as a shadow or a warder is Gomez. And the only way you get to go through the gate and talk to him is if someone we trust vouches for ya. Like Diego. Got it?
Then I guess I'll go talk to Diego.
Do that.
So, say, where exactly are we going again? Maybe there's a nice quiet spot we could go to have a chinwag.
That won't happen to me again. I spoke to Thoris.
And? What did he say?
That he'll let me see Gomez as soon as you think I'm good enough.
Looks like I got a new job then.
You knew this, didn't you? Why didn't you say?
Because I want you to figure out things for yourself. Let me know when you want the rundown.
Give me the rundown. How do I convince you?
Easy. You have to prove that you're worth your salt. There's some key figures here in the outer ring. Most of them are shadows. Impress them, and it'll earn you a reputation. Once you've done that, I have my own test for you. Oh, and lastly, learn some skills. The more you know, the more of an asset you are to us.
Who could teach me some skills around here?
For starters, stick to Fingers. He's got the swiftest hands of all of us. Besides him, just ask around. You'll find people willing to teach you some tricks if you can persuade them.
Where do I find this Fingers?
He lives just a few shacks over, right by the castle wall. When you're in front of the castle gate, just head left towards the arena. Can't miss it.
Okay. Where do I find these key figures?
Well, you're looking at one. Thoris, too, but you already know him. As far as the others go, you'll have to figure that out yourself. If you can't do that, then you've got no business here anyway. Just take a stroll through the outer ring and talk to folk. You'll see who's worth chumming up with.
Can you teach me something?
Sure, why not? I could help you improve your dexterity, or get some strength into those arms.
You can't believe everything you're hearing.
Come back as soon as you have more experience. Come back as soon as you have more experience. Come back soon. Still got a lot to learn.
How's my reputation in the camp?
Interesting you'd ask. I talked to some folk.
And?
That's it, I think. Keep at it. You'll have to try harder if you plan on going places in here.
So, say, where are we going? Maybe there's a nice and quiet place where we could go to talk?
That's really not my problem.
How about you test me? See if I got what it takes.
That ain't how it works. You need someone to vouch for you. One of the old ads. So before you get to prove yourself to me, You're first gonna have to prove yourself to him. Because guess who takes the blame if a freshie fucks up? Right. The guy you vouched for him.
Hey, could it be that you're just running in circles? I mean, I don't know where you're going, but, well...
Piss off.
Want a moment to yourself, do ya? No problem. I get it. I'll give you some space.
That's it. You had your warning.
You know, it's a right laugh lollygagging with you. Cheers for letting me tag along.
Right.
Maybe we could do it more often. But what am I saying? We've still got loads of time for the two of us today.
It'll work out.
Hey, I've really gotten used to you. And I think the two of us are going to have a lot of fun together, right? Say, where do you sleep? You can always sleep at my place if you like.
Please, could you shut up for just one moment?
Sure.
Making the same mistakes.
Just gonna simmer a little bit. Just do it.
Hey, I'm new here. Who are you?
Me.
No need to spread that around.
I am Tehran.
Just keep your gob shut.
I'm with the Brotherhood of the Sleeper.
I have to get into the castle. Can you help me with that somehow?
I fear not, brother. The only ones that the warders allow into the camp are those who provide Gomez with herbs. That is how we sustain ourselves. We harvest swamp wheat and sell some of it to the other camps in return for goods from the outside. If you were one of Kor Kalam's couriers, you could get into the castle. But for that to happen, you'd obviously have to be one of us. What business do you have in the castle anyway?
It's just hot air. No need to spread that around. So just keep your gob shut.
Wouldn't have gone down like that in my time.
There's someone I have to see.
Who? Why not just wait for him to come out?
One of the mages.
Ah, well, it is true those hardly leave the castle. You will have to go inside. What do you want of them? Buy magic runes or potions?
I have a letter for the highest fire mage.
Really? Where did you get it? Oh, wait. Allow me to guess. The mages gave it to you before they threw you in here, did they not? Quite careless of you to just tell me this. But fear not, my lips are sealed. But do yourself a favor and keep this to yourself in the future. Some people here would slit your throat for that. Messages from the outside are extremely valuable.
Brotherhood of the Sleeper.
Yes. We are a brotherhood of men following a new faith. We have a camp east of here, in the swamps. My mission is to bring our faith to strangers, like you.
How do I get to the camp of the Brotherhood?
It's a bit of a walk. I'm busy right now, but my brother Parvez should be around here somewhere. He's usually near the market on the other side of the castle. I think he even has a hut over there.
Not me mess to clean up. I ain't gonna fall for that again.
Tell me about the Sleeper.
Well, where do I even start? The Sleeper is a powerful being, possibly even more powerful than Innos, the god of light. So far, his powers are limited to the realm of thoughts, which limits his strength. He has been asleep for 1,000 years, but now, the time of his awakening draws near, and it is we who he chose to spread the faith and witness his glory.
If he's so powerful, why does he need believers?
Like I said, he is still bound by his sleep. Until his awakening, he needs us, but it's also in our own best interest. Once the day is finally here, only those who follow the Sleeper's call will be saved from doom. Everyone who doubts or opposes him will be destroyed.
How does this god show you his power?
He speaks to us through our visions. Hear his voice once and you will never again doubt his power. The herbs we gather in the swamp help us with this. Smoking them opens your mind and brings you closer to the Sleeper. Some even experience visions.
I see. And how exactly will the Sleeper lead you to freedom?
Through a great invocation we have been preparing for a long time. We will join our minds and thus connect our souls to his. During this invocation, the Sleeper will grant us a vision and show us the road to peace.
Did I ever ask why they tossed you in?
Just what I needed.
Maybe you like animals too much. Same as me. They hate that when someone really loves animals.
I ain't gonna fall for
That's why they
that.
chucked me in.
Please, could you shut up for just one moment?
Sure.
Just gotta simmer a little bit longer.
New here, eh? Ain't seen your god before. I'm Sly, and I might have a job for you.
What's the job?
One of my mates went missing. A warder, Neck. Word is he ran off to the new camp, but I ain't buying it. You're a freshie. Freshies get around a lot. Why don't you keep your eyes peeled for him? If you find him, I'll put in a good word for you.
can do.
Good. Maybe Fletcher can give you some hints. Him and Knack are mates, and he's taken over next corner of the camp since the bloke went missing.
Which corner is that?
The arena district. You'll find it. Let me take a drag too. Let me have some too. Pass the bowl. That looks good. Hand it over. They'd have handled that different back in the day. A proper load of horse shite's what I'd call that. Go ahead, there's plenty. There, have some. I guess so. I'll just stop counting at some point. I want a piece too. Pass it here. Didn't let him through, so he got mad. Flapping their gums about nothing. Let me have some too. I'll keep minding my own business. Who knows? That's a lesson they'll never learn. I guess so. Hand me the bottle. I guess so. Move along. Go, move along.
Hey. Who's the boss here?
Gomez. He lives in the castle. But us diggers only ever got to do with his warders. Better they don't notice you at all. As soon as you stand out, you only get yourself into trouble.
What are the important places here?
Well, if you're looking to gamble, go to the arena in the evenings. If you'd like to trade, your best bet is the marketplace. You'll find just about anything there, except maps. If you want maps, you go to Graham. His hut's just across from the castle gate.
That looks good.
How can I join this camp?
Hey, don't ask me. I'm just a digger. We don't get no say in anything. You want to talk, go to the warders or the shadows.
How are things?
You're gonna find out soon enough. Always keep your guard up, especially at night. I haven't slept properly in days. And here in the colony, not sleeping means serving double time.
You know, there's some folk here who always beat me up. Mean bastards from the new camp. Real ruffians. Next time they come...
Piss off.
Want a moment to yourself, do ya? No problem. I get it. I'll give you some space.
Oi, you there.
Who? Me?
Yeah, you. You're new here, ain't ya? I want to warn you. There's some real bastards in this camp who think they can treat freshies like meat bugs. Lucky for you, there's folks like me. Gomez wants law and order in his camp, and that's what us warders are for. Trouble is, law and order don't come cheap. Which is why I'm kindly asking you to chip in. Let's call it a gentleman's agreement. You watch our backs, we'll watch yours. And if any of these nasty bastards so much as look at you wrong, we'll kick their asses all the way to Nordmar and back. So, what do you say?
Why not? How much ore were you thinking?
Not much. 10 nuggets should do the trick.
I don't have 10 nuggets on me.
That's so. Then I'll just make do with whatever you've got on you now. You can settle up next time. Let me see. Ah, well. A small donation will do the trick for today. It's the thought that counts, ain't it? Cheers for the ore, lad. We've got your back. Some people never learn, I reckon.
I was nearly starving.
How many times do I got to tell you bastards to stop running through me hut?
What's your problem?
You're the problem. You and your lot. All I wanted was a hut for myself. Yeah, they warned me not to build it here, but what could I do? All the other spots were taken. You think any of these bastards told me what would happen if I built it here anyway?
What happened?
Well, you're looking at it. I'd just finished building, and then on the first day I got back from the mine, the house had a second fucking door. Those bloody arseholes. I hate them. I can't tell you how much I hate them. Everyone just walks through here like they own this place. Everyone.
Ain't exactly smart of him. All chatting, that's it. Well, you gotta watch what you're saying.
I mean, new campers are in for a big surprise. They ain't got a clue I've got someone looking out for me now. They'll wet themselves. That'll be proper funny. They're so used to making short work of everyone. But with you, they're gonna think twice.
Things were a lot rougher back then. Ain't exactly smart of him. I ain't got the time to listen to that rubbish. Ain't my business, and I'll keep it that way. Just keep it to yourself, will you?
Fills the belly.
Stranger things have happened.